This is the Real Estate Foundation, your show for massive action with proven results. Raise your life and your legacy with real estate.
So before we dive into the show, we wanted to say thank you so much to all the listeners out there. It's always great to have you dive in with us on all these great topics we were able to have. And if you want to hear more about us, go to urusiholdings.com. You can find everything about us, from projects we're working on, more about our team members, how we break it up, and all the resources we offer. And if you want to invest, learn more about investing with us there. Also, make sure to check out our multifamily meetup if you're local here in New Jersey. We run the New Jersey Multifamily Investment Meetup, and it happens to be every second Tuesday of the month here in North Central Jersey. So if you're in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, make sure to check it out. And lastly, if you want to learn more about investing in apartment buildings, go to multifamilyfoundation.com. All right, check out the show. Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome to the Real Estate Investing Foundation podcast with Jason and Peely. Today is Multifamily Monday, where we dive in on topics all related to multifamily. So today we are focusing on underwriting deals. And this can be a very scary process if you haven't done it before. So if you are out there trying to find multifamily property and you haven't gotten yourself fluent with how to underwrite deals, well, how are you going to know if you found a good deal? You need to make sure that you're doing the work, finding the time to underwrite as many deals as possible, even if it's to a point that you're not actually actively going to offer on it, but just so when you are ready, you know what a good deal looks like. And if you don't know how to learn about underwriting, there's a number of different ways. You can read multiple books. There's a number of different platforms online. You can watch YouTube videos. And when you do find deals and you do your underwriting, it's best to have other partners or team members check your work. And if you're saying, well, I don't have other partners or team members. Well, you do, but maybe you're not thinking of them as other partners and team members. The brokers who are bringing your deals, well, they're your partners. They're the ones who are bringing you the deals, and hopefully you can align with them on many deals in the future, and they want you to buy the deal just as much as you want to find a deal. So getting their access to a ton of information on other deals that they've done to know what is the per unit expenses expected for an owner's paid property in the area, or what is the rent comps. Well, that's one step you can take to align with another partner, but two, you can also now gain a relationship by going to them and getting clarity. Remember, though, that you have to look at it both sides. Brokers also are trying to sell you a deal, so you have to make sure to fact check everything and not take everything for face value. But also you can use other partners, your property managers. They're the ones who are going to put together your plan. So when you're underwriting a deal and you're going to the fact that you think either you're going to be able to cut expenses here or do rent bumps there, or you're going to be able to enable pet fees, they're the ones who are going to be able to give you that guidance whether or not they're going to make these steps able to happen if they feel comfortable with able to complete this plan that you have for the property. Lastly, don't forget about your lenders. Lenders underwrite tons of properties because they're the ones providing, of course, the loan. So they want to make sure that they're covered. So if they're finding that you're underwriting a deal to a massive $200 rent bumps and you're expecting you are going to be operating at, 20% expenses or $2,000 a unit per year for expenses, they're going to throw up a red flag and say, well, something's off here. There's something that's missing. And based on the data on many other properties we underwrite in this area, everybody else is coming within these ranges, and that's where they're going to put in there, and that's the values they're going to give you back in your loan. So when you are underwriting, make sure you're doing your homework. But again, even if you feel fully competent in what you're doing, there's always ways that you can miss things. And these are big properties, lots of undertakings. So make sure to use your partners. And that can be the traditional sense, just another partner you have on your immediate team. But don't forget about the other partners around you who are in your best interest, your property manager, your lenders, your broker networks. There's many people out there you can align with to be able to create a successful network to grow your portfolio quickly and, most importantly, correctly. Okay, this is Jason. Have a great Monday. Bye now.